Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Mason. Today we're going to learn some Chinese 中文. And just for information, we will be using simplified Chinese, 简体中文. And this is our second lesson, 第二课. And today we're going to learn some pronouns, 代词. And after that, we're going to learn how to greet people, 问候. Let's get started. So the reason why I want to introduce you to the 代词 in Chinese is because so that you know how to address yourself or people in Chinese. Like English, the pronouns they are singular forms and also plural forms. So let's get started. I in Chinese is 我 wo, the third tones, 我. And you is 呢 i ni, ni, the third tones. But you need to know that when you address the other persons, like you have to look whether this is the person that need to be respected or not. That could be your boss, somebody elderly, your customer, your guest, somebody you don't know, and you think you have to respect them, then you address them, use 您, it's much more polite. It's 呢 in nin, nin, the second tone. Okay. He, she, it, they sound the same. 特 ta, the fourth tone. Well, the difference between them, as you can see, is how they are being written. He and she are written in a similar way. It's just that the sign, the character next to the same sign, are different. The first one indicates just a person, and the second one indicates a woman. So it's he and she. And the last one, of course, that looks very different, is being used to refer animals and things. Okay, so how are they being pronounced in plural forms? When you say we, you say in Chinese woman. 我 woman. Okay, now you notice again, well, how come there is no tonal size above the men? That is because it is not part of the four tones. It is a neutral tone and doesn't have a sign. It is just being pronounced short and light, quickly, like that. Men. Okay, let's do it again. Woman. Okay, you'll see this very often. The men usually have the sign. It's just that when being put with other characters, you will lose it. Like many other characters we'll see later in the future. Okay, let's do you. Many people. 你们 呢 i ni, ni, 们 你们 他们 they 特 ta, 们 他们 It's the same for they, refers to a group of women, 他们 But if you refers to a group of people that they are men and women as well, then you use the first 他们 the man 他们 Okay, and then the last one is also pronounced the same, is 他们 is used to refer to things and animal. Okay, so now we learn how to greet people. So in Chinese, when you greet people, a normal person, you just say 你好 呢 i ni, ni, the third tone, 你 he ao hao, the third tone, 你好 How, in this case, it means good, fine. You're good, you're fine. 你好 Hello, that means. Okay, but when you, again, like you meet somebody elderly, somebody that is you want to respect, so you use polite terms. 您好呢 in nin 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 和 ao how 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 您好 Okay, what about when you meet a group of people, you want to say hello to them? You say 你们好你们你们和 ao how 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 你们好 And what about you want to say hello to somebody that you know but you don't want to use 你们 instead you want to say the name or you want to say like something like hi teacher Mary Mr. Mark then you can say Mr. Mark how you just put somebody's name or how you want to address the person and you say how and that should be it. And then what about if you want to say hello to a groups of people and you just want to say address them as everybody and then you say 大家好大家 in this case means everybody 大 it means big 家 means like a family it's like a big family hello everybody okay 大家好的啊哒哒哒哒哒鸡啊家大家好 okay after you greet people and maybe you want to learn how to say you want to apologize to people you can say sorry in Chinese is 对不起的为对对对对对 b u bu see this is the one that without the tones and then 七一七七七七对不起 okay but 对不起 sounds very serious it sounds like you have made a big mistake what about you just want to say excuse me or yeah you made a small mistake but it's not enough to say 对不起 then you can say excuse me in Chinese is 不好意思 b u bu 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 和 ao how 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 一一一一一一思一思不好意思 and then okay you just want to say it doesn't really matter that's okay you want to forgive that person you say 没关系么 a 没个关系没关系 okay so now let's learn how to say thank you to people it's very easy thank you in Chinese is 谢谢是耶谢谢谢谢谢 and you repeat it. The second one's without the tone. 谢谢 and you want to say you're welcome. No problem. 不客气 不不不不不不不可七不客气 Okay, now you want to say goodbye to the persons, and how are you going to say that? It is 这爱在即安见再见再见 basically means see you again 再 actually means again 见 means see so it means see you again we can also use the terms to say goodbye. Okay, so now we have learned how to greet, apologize, thanks, and say goodbye. Let's do a mini revisions of the first lessons where we have learned how to say 1 to 10 in 中文1到10 Let's do a mini revisions. Let's start with number 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 Did you get it right? Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a message. Any feedbacks and comments are very welcome. And please do not forget to like and subscribe. 谢谢，再见。